welcome back to another vlog. I'm Kaylee, I'm owner of Iris Inspired and I make quirky and alternative bags, purses and accessories. I'm also a disabled neurospicy little bean, and last week the disabled neurospicy hit me with a break because we ended up taking a whole week off without any planning, notifying anyone, any of those things. I just spent the week in bed feeling very sorry for myself and yeah, just not feeling very good. But we're back this week. I feel so much better. I've spent the morning finishing off an Itterbag tutorial, so that has spanned over 3 weeks now. It should have taken me 2 days. Should have taken me 2 days, but yeah, life. We're back this week and I have a huge to-do list. I have a new market on Saturday. It's not going to be a huge one. I think it's only about 3 hours long, so it's not going to be huge. I've never done it before. I have no idea what to expect. And I haven't restocked anything since Not Your Average Market back in March, April time. I don't remember. But we're rather low on stock on a lot of things. I'm also talking to a shop at the moment that has expressed interest in stocking some of my items. So I'm trying to plan out and make stock for that. We are not even touching that this week. That is a next week problem. Maybe even a 2-week problem. I don't know. I can't even think about that right now because we need to make market stock. I'm also talking with another artist about a collaboration. Like as I record this, I'm getting messages ping up. I can see them on my phone. So that's really exciting. But again, can't do too much for that this week because I need to do market stock. It's so stressful. I'm currently like paralysis trying to work out what to do because there is just so much. I also have 3 custom orders that I need to work on as well. But one of them is for a really good friend of mine, so I don't think she's going to be too precious about time. The other 2 are for a blue badge cover and a wheelchair caddy, which I'm thinking I might do as this week's live stream because I think they'd work quite well for that. So yes, this vlog is going to be market restocking. Sam says to do the thing that I need to make most of, which currently is pocket card holders. So yes, pocket card holders. I'm running really low on magenta sublimation ink at the moment, and it just seems to be out of stock everywhere, which is panicking me a little bit. I have about half a cartridge at the moment, but yes, there are other brands. I haven't used them. And so I'm a little bit nervous to try them in a week that is already going to be really stressful. So we're going to avoid that as much as possible. I think I will try them like just to see because it is actually cheaper. And so it might actually work out better in the long run. But yeah, this is not the week for experimenting. So I do have a collection of vinyl that I have pre-printed in rolls. I have recently reduced that right down. So there's not a huge amount, but there is enough for us to get by for this market. I'm just going to start pulling some prints out, set them up on the Cricut and start cutting. And hopefully the week will come together from there because I don't know what I'm doing. Like at all. So we're going to make up as we go. I hope it is vaguely interesting to you guys, and yeah. Thank you for sticking around and for coming back and all of those wonderful things. I appreciate you. I'm going to go and choose some prints. Bye. Wednesday. I've done a terrible job of checking in with you guys, haven't I? I think the last I spoke to you was Monday, probably morning. I kind of got in the zone. I've been a bit panicked and a bit flustered about getting ready for this market on Saturday. So Monday we cut out and prepared all of the pieces and everything for 12 pocket card holders. And then yesterday I just locked in and I sewed up all 12 of them and I started edge painting. I did 2 coats of foundation yesterday, and I'm not supposed to work Wednesdays. I'm supposed to take Wednesdays off. But I have come in, I have done, can you see them all? They're like my whole desk right now. I've done another coat of foundation. I'm just waiting for that to dry, and then I'm hoping to do the paint, like the colour layer today as well, so that they will be done and I can do something else tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to get back to my day off. Or no, that's a lie. I'm going to finish edge painting, then I'm going to get back to my day off and go out with my mum, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Today's Thursday. I have done terrible at checking in with you guys. I think I've literally not spoken to you since Monday morning. But yes, yesterday I had my regular day off. I did pop in to finish off the pocket card holders. So Tuesday I just locked in and we went through and I sewed up all 12 of the pocket card holders, and then yesterday I just finished edge painting them, but that was it. So I was literally in here for like 20 minutes maybe. But yeah, these, I love them. They're so pretty. Look at all the colours. I love it. So I hate edge painting, but I love seeing the finished results. So, and then this morning I've been in here, I've been preparing. So I think I mentioned on Monday that I had a few custom orders. I have spent the morning printing up the fabric for those. So I printed up a water bottle bag for my friend. That is going to wait. But for today, I plan on doing a live stream again. And I've printed up the fabrics for that. So this is going to be a blue badge cover. And then we also have, I'm just going to hold up one piece of this because it's going to be really awkward. This rainbow bouquets for a wheelchair caddy. And I also went a little bit overboard and I've printed up a load of fold over elastic for the binding because I currently only have black and white. And every single time I make one of these, I think I need to order some different colours. And proceed to forget to do that. So I've gone ahead and been a little extra and printed up. I literally just used the colour dropper tool and picked out the like aqua colour from the background of this. So it's all colour matched. Let's hold it up together. There you go. So really happy with that. And yeah, I'm going to sew those live. So now I need to get some photos and design a little I'm going live graphic and share that out on my socials, because time, it's nearly 12 o'clock and I haven't shared that. So we need to get that designed really quickly, because this has taken longer than logically I knew it was going to take this long, but in my brain I can do it quicker, but the heat press takes as long as it takes. I can't change that. But yes, we need to design promos, and then I don't know. I need to carry on prepping for this market, but honestly, I have no idea what to do. I feel so overwhelmed by it that I'm kind of frozen in indecision, which is not the best place to be. But yeah, I guess I need to look at my list again. I have a bunch of basic things like my lip balm cozies, my fans and all of those, but those are just sublimation projects, so I'm going to save those for tomorrow. So I don't really know where to go. I guess glasses cases or phone slings or something, because they're not too difficult. And I can knock several of those out and build up stock quite easily. So we might do that. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out, won't we? Either way, I need to get this graphic designed and up on socials. I am going to finish earlier today to account for then working this evening doing the live stream. So I'm not going to have too long in here today now. But maybe we can do some glasses cases. I need to do 2 coffin cases and 1 regular case, and I reckon we can do that and still finish at a good time to then come in this evening. Plan. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I'm going to photograph this, design a graphic, then plan some glasses cases. And I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. So it's Friday, it's about midday currently. I didn't come back yesterday. I didn't do the glasses cases. I ended up having a couple of seizures and just not doing great. So I went to have a lay down. I did do the live stream. It ended up being a really long one in the end. I clearly got distracted and chatting because I feel like I should have been able to do it in less than 2 hours. But it was a really good one. We had some really, really good chats with a bunch of people and stuff. So that was good. But it took it out of me. And then I ended up having a really bad night last night. So things have taken a while to get going. I then decided to wash my hair. So you deal with my wet hair, really. That then took it out of me. So I had to rest. And I am concerned for this market. I'm concerned for this market. I'm not doing the best at the moment. We're supposed to have a heat wave. Like this bank holiday weekend, which is probably going to have an impact even more on seizures and stuff, and Sam is now ill, so I'm a little concerned about how she's going to be and whether I'm even going to be able to get there, because I can't drive myself. My parents are away this weekend, so I don't really have a way to get there if Sam's not up to driving me. But so yes, little stressed, but I do at the very least need to come in and pack up. So as I say, we did do the live stream yesterday and we did blue badge cover. So this blue is so pretty. It's a really, really beautiful blue. So we did that, and then we also did a wheelchair caddy. So These are 2 separate orders. One of them also has some retail bits in it that I need to pack up and get out today if I can. And yeah, so I need to do that. We'll see. We'll see. My brain is soup. It is already so warm out there and I am not adjusting well. Oh, soup brain. I've also finally got around to paying all the invoices for the Iris Coven today, so my bank account is feeling it, which, yeah, is good. They look amazing. They really do. I'm so excited about it, but spendy. Anyway, I'm going to get to packing these up so I can go and lay down and have another rest. I'll see you in a bit. I've just gone to get my boxes and I don't have any A4 pip boxes. So I don't have a box big enough for the wheelchair caddy, which is not what I needed today. I went to add some more to my basket to find that they were already there from last time. I had this realisation. Yeah, not feeling great. I technically do have some huge boxes that they would fit in, but that just feels really, really wasteful and I don't particularly want to do that. So I tried some mailer bags as well and they are all too small. And because of the bank holiday, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know. I'm going to have to order some, but they reckon they're not going to be delivered until Wednesday, which I'm going to message the customer and let her know. She did say she was in no rush for it whatsoever, so hopefully she'll be okay to wait till Wednesday. Otherwise, I'm going to have to see if I can get to a post office and if they've got a box, but that box is going to cost probably more than the postage. Like, they charge a lot. But yeah. That's frustrating, but I'll send a message. So we're not going to pack that now, but we will still pack the blue badge and the other bits of retail that I've got and make sure those go out and just see what happens, really. Ugh, frustrating. Oh well, I'm going to go pack this all down. Bye. So I crashed out again. I don't know if I'm ill or if the weather is just getting to me where it suddenly got hot or what, but I am all over the place. I have ended up messaging the organiser of the market tomorrow, and I've just said Sam is not feeling great. I can't get there without Sam, so chances are I won't be able to do it. I'm feeling pretty rubbish about that. I never like pulling out of events, especially last minute, but I've been so stressed about markets and events and everything this year, and just putting so much pressure on myself and everyone else, or not everyone else, just me, but putting pressure on events and trying to get myself into as many places as possible, get seen by as many people, etc, etc, that the idea of pulling out of a space where I can potentially meet new customers, new businesses, as I say, this is a new organiser that I don't know. I'm feeling pretty low about it, but ultimately it's the right choice. It's the right choice. I just don't like that because, yeah, I've not had a chance to get anything done really this week. We did the pocket card holders. Which I'm glad about because I need those regardless of whether I have a market this week or not. But yeah, we haven't done anything else. And I have had a lot of time off. I am hoping to come in here either tomorrow or Sunday so I'm hoping to get a head start on making stuff for the Iris Coven boxes, because I need to make 16 of a super secret product to go in the boxes, and I don't have a huge amount of time to do it, and just with how I've been going, I'd rather start early. So yeah, I'm going to try and come in here at some point over the weekend. I have set up and scheduled a sale post for pop fans over the weekend to try and kind of recoup some of what I have potentially lost from the market, without actually having to go out and do a market. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes, won't we? I am going to go lie back down now. I haven't taken the order to the post office because no one's available to go with me, and with how I've been, I really don't feel safe to go on my own, especially in this heat. But even if it wasn't this hot, with how I've been, I wouldn't feel safe to do that. So I'm going to potentially arrange collection for tomorrow. I know I've got a package that should be delivered tomorrow, so hopefully they can take it when they drop that off. First Iris Coven item, exciting. I can't wait for them all. I've been in contact with everyone and I know that they're all working on them, so yeah, hopefully they can take that tomorrow and I can get something done and at least make the most of that time where I would be at that market. We'll see. I'm going to go lie down because I am knackered. So yeah. Hey, it is Saturday. It is really hot outside already. It is like literally 9 o'clock in the morning and it is already so warm in here. So I don't know how much I'm going to get done just because, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I got something exciting. So this is from the Folk Witch Apothecary. You can tell because of all of the tape. And there is 2 things in here. They're really exciting. One of them I can show you, one of them I can't. Because one of them is Iris Coven and one of them is regular something, like a new product that I've been talking about for ages, so I don't know why I'm treating it as a surprise. The hand creams are in here for my little hand balm cozies. So we're going to open it up and see what's inside. Right, let's get this open. Okay, so this top one is the Iris Coven stuff. Oh, that is, let's just take it all out. That works, doesn't it? Oh. All of these goodies. Look at them. So, first up, we've got our hand creams. They are so cute, look at them. And she has actually named them Iris Inspired because these are exclusive to me. So, yeah, I love them. Love them, love them, love them. And they've got all the legal stuff on the back. So, we're covered. But yeah, they are so cute, right? I'll be back in a sec. So, this is one of my hand balm cozies that I have test printed. So we're gonna, oh, there we go. And then tuck it over. Cute! Look at it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We haven't even sniffed it yet, have we? Let's sniff it. Oh, oh yeah. That's going to be good. I just know people are going to love this. So let's take these out. And then what we've got left is all of our Iris Coven goodies, which I'm not going to open with you guys. That is a surprise and it will be in a vlog soon-ish. I don't know when it will be, but once all the boxes shipped out, then you'll get to see. Come on then. Hey. Good boy. Good boy. Can I tell what I was doing? Don't need to go lay down. Don't need to go lay down. Let's go lay down. So I've gone through and I've cut out all of the main, all of the lining, ran into a little bit of a snack, but it's fine, we'll work on it. For the Iris Coven stuff, not going to show you right now. I could, but I'm not going to because spoilers. If you want to know what they are, you'll have to wait some weeks. I have no idea how many. But yeah, there'll be a whole vlog on it in a little bit. But yeah, I've done those. I do still need to cut out some interfacing and like some snap tabs. Sneak hint. If you can work that out, probably not because a lot of stuff has snap tabs, but the item has snap tabs. But I am going to go and check in with Sam, check that she's okay, check if she needs anything, all of that. And just chill and spend a little bit of time with her because I don't want to spend my whole weekend heat wave bank holiday in here. So I'm going to go take a break now. I'll probably be back in tomorrow or Monday just to get the last bits cut out. But for now, we're done. I'll check back in with you another day. realised that I never actually checked in with you guys again. So I thought I would say thank you so much for watching. I know it wasn't quite the week we planned, but that's kind of the reality. The heat wave really threw things off for me, and obviously Sam being ill can't be helped at all. But we still got things done and went at our own pace, so I'm proud of myself for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and hopefully I will see you next week for a bit more of a productive week. Love you. Bye.